Hey, what's up guys? It's Andrew Santowski. I'm back with another UFC prediction video. This time UFC Fight Night, Bonfim versus Brown. This event goes down today, Saturday, November 8th, 2025. Prelims begin at 4 p.m. So the prelims begin in under 4 hours, guys. Let's get into it. First fight up, and I actually think this is actually a decent fight night. First fight up, Jackson McVeigh against Zach Reese. Zach Reese took this fight on a few days notice. One win. He's on a one-fight winning streak, 31 years old. No contest to Cedric Dumas, who has been cut from the UFC now. Beat Dusko Todorovic, which is a decent win. I mean, I think Dusko only has one win in the UFC. Jackson McVeigh, one loss, 28 years old. Lost to Bruno Ferreira. Again, he is a finisher. He was on LFA. But fights don't go outside of the first round. I'm gonna lean Zach Reese here. He's just got the more experience. He's a minus 280 favorite. I can't fault anybody for taking McVeigh. He was the one with a full camp. So again, I'm gonna pick Reese, but I won't be surprised. Miles Johns against Daniel Marcos. Good fight at bantamweight. I'm gonna side with Marcos, man. He only has one loss. He lost to Montel Jackson, who's a pretty good bantamweight. Miles Johns, he's been, I know he's mad that Cody Garbrandt fight fell apart a couple fights ago, but he's on a 2-fight losing streak, though, so that's not helping his case here. He lost to Felipe Lima, and he lost to G Matsumoto. I mean, both by decision. But again, he was supposed to fight Cody Garbrandt at one point in time. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it on Tapology. Oh, there it is right here. Yeah, he was supposed to fight Cody a little over a year ago, but that fight never happened. But I'm going to side with Marcos. Tisha Pennington against Denise Gomes. Should be a good fight here. Gomes, 3-fight winning streak. They definitely want to elevate her up the rankings. Beat Elise Reed, Carolina Kowalkiewicz, Eduardo Mora. She's getting a stiff test up in competition here with Tisha Pennington, man, she's just found a way to win and be relevant, man. 2-fight winning streak. She's 36 years old. Luana Pinheiro beat Carla Esparza. So she last fought in May. Again, she beat Esparza in Esparza's retirement fight. But I'm going to side with Denise Gomes. Let's look at the odds here. Minus 182. Again, can't fault anybody for taking Pennington, man. She's a long-term. She's one for a lot of people long-term. But she's just kind of like middle of the pack for strawweight. I'm going to side with Gomes. Josh Hokit against Max Gimenez. It's the heavyweight fight of the on this card. 32 years old for Gimenez. Again, has not fought in the UFC. Was not on the Contender Series. Hokit, 6-fight winning streak. 27 years old. He was on the Contender Series. So again, can't remember his fight really, but I'm gonna side with Hokit here. He is a minus 400 favorite. Myro Bueno Silva against Jacqueline Cavalcante. Man, wow, it's just not too long ago, Bueno Silva was fighting for the belt, against Raquel Pennington, and it's just 3-fight losing streak. I mean, that's how quick things can change in the UFC, man. It really can. She's on a 3-fight skid, and she could be looking at getting her walking papers if she loses this fight, man. So the UFC's giving her to a rising contender in Jacqueline Cavalcante, who has looked good. 7-fight winning streak, has not lost inside the UFC. 4-0 in the UFC. Again, this is a stiff test up in competition. I am going to side with Cavalcante. She's a minus 222 favorite. I will be picking Cavalcante to win. Ricky Simone against Ronnie Barcelos. Two guys that really aren't going anywhere at bantamweight. Again, Barcelos coming off a nice win over Cody Garbrandt. He definitely won that fight, and he's on a 3-fight winning streak, man. For a while, I thought he was going to get cut from the UFC, but he's on a 3-fight winning streak. Beat Talbot, beat Garbrandt. I mean, this guy's beaten all the contenders or former contenders here. So I'm going to side with Barcelos here. Let's look at Simon real quick. Again, he is on a 2-fight winning streak too. For a while, I thought he was going to be cut from the UFC roster, but he's still around. But again, he was on a 4-fight or a 3-fight losing streak at one point, but he's got some good wins on his record, man. This guy's fought a who's who. Lost to guys like Yadong Song, Mario Batista, Vinicius. I mean, all tough dudes, man. All tough dudes. This should be a really good fight. Simone's a -170 favorite. He is the younger fighter. I'm going to pick Barcelos, but again, this should be a great fight. Jamal Emmers against Hyder Amil. I mean, this is an interesting fight. I mean, I do like Hyder Amil in this matchup, but Emmers, he's looked good. He beat Miranda. I mean, he beat Dennis Bazooka. Lost to Landwehr. But, I mean, this guy, I don't know. He's hit and miss with his wins and losses, so it's hard to know exactly what you're going to get. Hyder Amil suffered his first loss, I think, his last time out. He is 35 years old, lost to Jose Delgado in his last fight. So that could be concerning. I'm going to side with Amil, but again, can't fault anybody for seeing value or an edge in Emmers here. Marco Tulio against Christian Leroy Duncan. Wow, this should be a good fight. Tulio, 10-fight winning streak. He's beat everybody the UFC has put in front of him. 2-0 in the UFC. He was also on the Contender Series. Christian Leroy Duncan. Seems like this guy needs to step up in competition, man. He's on a 2-fight winning streak. His last loss was the Gregory Rodriguez 3 fights ago on that England card where Aspinall won the interim belt. Beat Anders, beat Andre Puliev. I'm going to side with Christian Leroy Duncan. Let's look at the odds here. And Duncan is actually an underdog. So, again, I will be picking Duncan to win this fight. Ismail Bonfim against Chris Padilla, man. People keep disrespecting Padilla. I don't think anymore, man. I think this is almost a pick-em fight. The last time I looked at the odds, beat Jai Herbert, Rong Zhu, James Lintham, Justin James. That was on a regional promotion. Ismail Bonfim, 1-fight losing streak. Lost to Nazim Sadikov. So, again, this guy, he doesn't like to take damage. Should be a heavy grappling fight here. I'm going to side with Padilla. Muslim Selikov against Uros Medic. Somebody's been getting knocked out. Medic, 1-fight winning streak. Beat Gilbert Urbina. I mean, this guy gets knocked out, and he also knocks people out. And Selikov, man, this guy looks rejuvenated. He's over 40 years old, man. 41 years old. 3-fight winning streak. I mean, I thought for a while this guy might get cut from the UFC, but, man, he beat Carlos Leo, man, as a heavy dog. Beat Keenan Song, Santiago Ponzinibbio. Yeah, I'm on. I like Selikov here. Again, maybe Medic is quicker, and if he is quicker, he might knock him out. But, again, a lot of money is coming on Selikov, and I can't fault it, man. I get it for sure, man, because Selikov has been knocking dudes out. Medic has been knocking dudes out. Somebody's probably getting knocked out. I'm going to side with Selikov. Schnell against Morales. I don't know why Schnell is still around. I'm going to side with Joseph Morales here. Gabriel Bonfim against Randy Brown. About time Randy Brown headlines a UFC card. This guy's been in the UFC 10 years now, man. Crazy. He's been in 10 years, and this is the first time he's headlining a card. He's fought a who's who. He's going to have a big height and reach advantage here. I think if he stops the takedowns, I think Bonfim will gas. I mean, Bonfim's going to be dangerous early. I don't think he won the Wonder Boy fight. He is the younger fighter. Again, I think Stephen Thompson beat him. But again, he's a good ground fighter. But again, Angel Lusa went the decision with the guy. He couldn't get Lusa out of there. He lost to Dalby. I think Randy Brown's going to give this guy problems, man. Again. So, my pick will be Randy Brown to win this fight. I probably will have a bet on him. So again, my picks: Brown, Morales, Selikov, Padilla, Duncan, Amil, Barcelos, Cavalcante, Hokit, Gomes, Marcos, and Reese.